Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Last time, we cleaned up everything that was left to do here in Edith. We went to the Siding District, visited everything that was there, went back to the Treon Tower and Center Marsh, collected everything we could there, and then ended up completing a little side quest in Center Marsh. We are also roughly the halfway point of this game. It's a real rough halfway point, but we are roughly halfway with this game. And with that, let's go ahead and head into Arkwright Solutions and finish off the night. There is a couple things we have to do, which is why we did not get to it in the last episode. This will progress the story. So once you're ready, let's go ahead and sort through the paperwork.
Where are those two? I thought we agreed to meet up here early.
Oh no! I'm running late! Whoopsie!
God, I love the two of them. They weren't as fleshed out in their first game that they were in. So good in this game. This is so fun.
We don't have time for your shenanigans. We've already made Agnes wait longer than she needed to.
Ooh, you're no fun.
Wait. Did she prep the bread and everything just for that?
Why can't you people see what's at stake here? The future of Calvard and the pride of our people are on the line. Open your eyes. These filthy immigrants are infesting our country. Little by little, our nation is being stolen right from under us. Are you going to stand there and let that happen? Or are you going to stand for what's right?
It can't be. Is that an anti-immigration group? Oh no, Shinyon. They're holding students hostage.
You got them all at gunpoint, too. Must have grabbed them while they were on their way to school. I don't think they're all that worried about being reported. This isn't good. There's 8 of them in total. What should we do?
The number of hostages makes a head-to-head confrontation impossible. We'll have to divert their attention somehow.
Stop! Please don't kill us!
Shut your mouth. Guess we've got no choice but to comply.
That's right. If we make one wrong move, we're done for.
Now, don't get the wrong idea here. We have no desire to bring harm to these young students. However, I want you to seriously think about what I'm saying, and I trust you understand what I mean by seriously. Yes?
They've got Shinyon. We've got to find a way to help him.
Shouldn't we hurry and call the police?
There's not enough time. We need to get those students out of danger right now. And a swap may be the quickest avenue.
Understood. I'll volunteer to take their place.
Wait a minute, Matilda. We need to make sure they'll even agree to it first.
You can leave everything to me.
Miss Toa.
Thank goodness you're here.
I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Let me take care of this. What's Tiny Teach planning to do? Don't
She
worry.
better not
They
get
said
shot.
They aren't here to hurt anyone, so they should be open to negotiation. You're the anti-immigration faction, the True Grievance Brigade, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
It's not my place to argue or debate with you. However, if you're looking for a platform that will allow you to broadcast your message to as many people as possible, then I would be willing to assist you, provided that you lay down your arms and let these people go.
Oh, so you're here to negotiate, is that it?
That's right. My name is Toa Herschel, and I work with an NGO called the International Cooperative Organization. I can nominate material for the newsletter we publish called Opinions Across Zemuria, which gives a fair shake to all kinds of viewpoints. If you'd like, I'm sure we can arrange for your views to be published as well.
An ICO? Opinions across Zemuria?
Hold on. I've heard about them.
That magazine holds a great deal of authority internationally. Other countries' governments would doubtless be exposed to our message.
This is an opportunity to share your perspective through a legitimate channel. Isn't that what you wanted all along?
Let me get this straight. If we release the students, you'll grant us a platform with which we can express our concerns. The terms aren't bad, per se. Very well. I will release half of the students from our custody.
I see. You want some insurance so you and your men can make a clean escape.
Correct. Is there a problem with that?
No? But I want to make a counter-proposal. I will be your insurance. You've probably already realized it from my name, but I'm part Eastern. That makes me more than qualified to take their place. Yes?
What?
Well, I can't say I saw this one coming. Fine. Though I will only accept on the condition that you will remain with us until we can make sure you'll stick to your word. We'll start by releasing half of the hostages, and as each stage of our demands are met, we can determine how to proceed from there.
Are you sure about this, boss?
Positive. Today's goal was to spread our ideals. Soon, we will make them known to tens of thousands of people.
Miss Stella!
Whoa! That's some diplomacy.
Thank goodness. Thanks to her, the worst case scenario was...
Look out!
No way, dude. Better give me some time travel stuff. No, come on, dude.
Hey! What in the hell do you think you're...
Damn it all!
Oh, God.
So much for that.
As long as Swin or Nadia drop, time's gonna be rewound. Come on.
Agnes. I'm sorry. Please. Tell Angie. Oh,
Mm. Not George. George was her friend too.
Miss Toa! Shin-young! No! Please! Please wake up! Why? This can't be happening!
Yep, there we go. Thank God. I would have been devastated if Toa died. 2 time travels at different points. Interesting. Ooh, looks like there's 2 options here. Okay. So there are going to be 2 different options entirely. Let's see.
What?
We're back to last night. I get it now. It must have brought us all the way back here. Are you okay, Aggie?
I'm fine. I'm just in a bit of a daze. Swin, Nadia, I have a favor to ask. Forgive me for being selfish, but could I call on your help again?
You don't even need to ask. I don't think we'd be able to rest easy after what we just witnessed.
You said it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Not after that. I fully expect a reward, though. How about you treat us and all our other friends on a candy shop tour?
Deal.
So, what's the plan? We don't have much to go on here, especially since our memories are so fuzzy.
You're not wrong. We're dangerously short on leads. Maybe we could sniff out some clues at the school. Those people had to have snuck in there at nighttime.
That's a good point. We will have the security guards to contend with, but it's worth a shot, I think.
I think so too. Then let's make sure we have everything we need before we head over there.
No messing around!
And here we go. Another following minigame. Works the same. You get bonus SP if you successfully follow them. How am I losing them? These games are so finicky. Okay. Just slowly walk forward. There's gonna be a spot right here. Yep.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem
I
to
need
be on
another
high
place.
alert, but we should be okay
Now-
as long
now
as
I'm
we
gonna lose
proceed
them.
carefully.
Okay, right here. Good night. Thank you. Let's go ahead and try to drop down as much as I can. Goes in one big circle, huh? Okay.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
He went into the main building.
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
Okay, looks like I'm just gonna wait right here. Yep, let's go right there. Okay, easy up the stairs. Woohoo! So let some of that run out. Move in right here. Ooh, this is getting bad.
Throw it a team. No signs of
make
anyone
it
inside the school.
right here.
We'll complete my patrol just to be sure. Over.
I'm gonna lose him like right there.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
No.
When are
Okay.
we going to make our move?
Soon. We'll do it when he makes it to the 3rd floor.
Let him walk. Let him walk. Oh. Can I make it like? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna lose him again. Okay. I don't. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. We can wait it out right here. Oh, you don't see anything. Okay, looks like sound's not going down, which means that's probably the end. Yep, perfect. Should get my bonus SP right there.
And that's it for the 3rd floor. Think I've got a pretty good idea of the school's interior layout now. Capturing those dumbass kids should be child's play. Alright, I better report back. Oh!
Now to boot up the voice changer app.
Troa here. I finished my sweep of the interior. I found some good hiding places for everyone. Can you all meet me at the front entrance?
Understood. We'll be there shortly. Make sure the area is secured before then.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
They took the bait.
We've got a bunch of gullible terrorists on the other end of the line.
Thank you both. Now, let's go put a stop to them.
You got it.
Troa was right. There are more than enough places we can seclude ourselves in. What the hell?
Oopsie. Looks like your little friend got himself a tummy ache.
He gave him his just desserts, and he went and spilled his guts.
Okay, that's not actually what happened, but when they say it, it sounds kind of true. Now, I'm going to have to ask you to abandon your plans to occupy our school, True Grievance Brigade.
Who are these insolent brats?
Are they Arma students? How do they know about our plan?
Bold words for such a feeble-looking child. Let me fathom a guess. You overheard Troa's report and decided you had no choice but to take action. I'd rather not harm native Calvardians, but you leave me with no choice.
Yeah, we won't let you stop us from enacting our justice.
Guess we'll have to teach these guys a lesson in pain.
Let's take them out.
Right!
And here we go with combat against some terrorists.
Let us make our stand.
Hopefully this isn't too bad. We'll just non a festival.
One steel coming right up. Get those boots on the ground, service.
This should get rid of most of them.
Sucks to be that. And finish. What the? Stage enhanced. You got
All of them except for the boss. Awesome. But before I finish this, I do believe we're about to get a new party member. The title screen has a character on there we have not had join the party yet with the 3 of them, so I'm really hoping we get a new character right after this fight. But there's a third path, so maybe we don't get the character till the third path. Maybe this path is also a fail. We're going to find out.
I knew something was up when I got a call from you, but I'll admit, this caught me completely off guard. No need to apologize. You did what you had to do to protect those close to you. This sort of thing falls under our jurisdiction anyway.
And just how do you figure that, Do you know something about them that we don't? No, scratch that. Better off not knowing. Just do me a favor and try to keep your head down, will you? You're only here in Calvard because the government's looking the other way. Don't forget that.
they told me. I only wanted something that caused a disruption.
Closed the books on another case. Rank up.
This is very interesting.
Money!
Because this is not the end of the chapter. You can see we didn't get Employee of the Month, so interesting it's even it to us that early, but we're going into the final day. It's an entire additional day for this chapter. So I wonder why it's giving that to me already, especially if there is technically a third route we could have gone down. No, we just haven't been able to go down yet. Interesting.
Good morning, Agnes. And good morning to you too, Swin and Nadia. Well, aren't we the early birds? Trying to hit the books first thing in the morning?
Oh, man. The warning bell already?
We can chat some more at lunch. Oh, wait. Shoot. I've got a meeting for the festival then.
Seems like everything's back to normal. What a relief.
The CID is keeping a close watch on the rest of the neighborhood. I know we're still a little anxious, but I sincerely doubt anything like yesterday will happen again.
Yippee! We did it, gang! Now we can all finally take a load off and relax to our heart's content.
Oh, you. Maybe she's right. It might finally be Huh?
S? Why are you on the ground, silly? S? Get up, S! No! S!
He's losing blood fast. Hang in there, Swin. We'll get someone over here right away. Just stay with us.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
This isn't good. I have to do something. I won't let you lay a finger on them. I will not back down. Van! On yes! Stay down! Ren?
Hello there, Agnes. You did well. Thanks to your perseverance, I made it in the nick of time. That was too close. Seems I made the right call in hastening my return. I was worried something like this might happen, but their capabilities far exceeded my expectations.
Their persistence can definitely catch you off guard, but we're more than used to it at this point. Isn't that right, Nadia?
S? But how? Oh, are you wearing armor?
Yeah, a type that's tailor-made to blend in with my uniform. The blood's fake, by the way. Ren and I came up with this whole scheme over the phone last night.
He said you all had gotten tripped up one too many times, so he wanted to prepare a little insurance. And it's a good thing he did. That little precautionary measure paid off in spades.
Take that and that and that, you fake stupid dummy! I really thought you were gonna die and leave me all alone!
Ow! That hurts! Listen, I'm really sorry I tricked you, alright? But it was the only way I knew to keep you safe from the clutches of the organization.
The organization? You don't mean...
Right. They didn't give off any signs of life, and they perfectly blended in with their environment. They were like puppets, made solely to kill, and all they care about is executing their orders. Yeah, those guys had to have been from the gardens. That's the only explanation that makes sense.
But weren't they all wiped out?
Only a scant few among their ranks were ever actually caught. Even with their 4 overseers gone, it's quite possible they still survived in some form.
That can't be, can it? No, actually, if that is true, then suddenly everything clicks into place. That would explain Ronald's bomb, along with the odd behavior of that terrorist.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
Oh, I am so gonna murder those creeps. If anyone lays so much as a finger on my ass, I will show you no mercy!
Nadia, calm down!
Let's get going, S. There's more of these guys here. I'm sure of it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to accompany you. You'll need someone to keep you reined in.
Ren? And isn't that...
They're unconscious. Wait, who are these people? They're not Aramis students, are they?
Definitely not. In fact, I won't even call these things people.
Agreed. I don't think they're human at all.
It's almost doll-like.
What are these things? They don't look like simulacra.
I don't think they are, no. They were pretty much indistinguishable from normal people at first, but now they look totally lifeless.
Yes, they're a whole different class of dolls. Do you have some idea of what they might be, Ren?
I do, yes. These are eerily similar to the Society's old archaisms. It looks like they've made a number of improvements on them, though. Even the raw materials are of much higher quality.
What? I'm so lost.
How in Adios' name do you know about this stuff, Ms. Toa?
I think she knows even more than she's letting on. I'm guessing you and Ren have been in touch.
That's right. Even I can't handle all of this on my own. Once again, I appreciate all the help you've given, Miss Toa. If I may be selfish, I'd like to call in your aid once more. I know that classes have already started, but we could really use it.
I understand. All of these incidents seem to be part of a larger plot. Whoever's behind all of this may be more dangerous than any of us realize. I'll take care of these dolls, and I can clear your absences with the school. You just take care of yourselves out there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, Nadia.
I need you two to stay here and assist Miss Toa with whatever she needs.
Will do.
Stay safe, everyone.
I never thought things would get so out of hand in my absence.
I know what you mean.
I'll take the lead.
In any case, we're just glad you're back.
I'm gonna drag the ringleader out into the limelight, and then I'll beat the stuffing out of them.
Whoever they are, they're sure to be dangerous. Don't do anything rash, Nadia.
So this is one of the best and most loved characters of the entire series. This is Ren Bright. Ren Bright was a character. She was first featured in the second ever Trails game. She was a bad guy. She was a member of the Society of Ouroboros, which is the overarching bad guy organization. Her enforcer name was the Angel of Slaughter, and we met her, I believe, when she was either 8 or 10 years old. She was the youngest organization member of all time, and she was our enemy the whole time. And then slowly over the course of that game and the next couple games, our protagonists from the first trilogy, Estelle and Joshua Bright, ended up growing to love her, and after a long time she left the organization and she ended up joining their family. So she's the younger sister of two previous protagonists. So we've known her since she was about 8 or 10 years old. She's now 18. So anywhere from 10 to 12 years in game, and for 20 real life years, since that's when that game had come out, we've had her in almost every single game. She's also known as Kitty. Kitty's actually been mentioned a couple times in this game. She's basically the #1 hacker in the world. She's considered the #1 hacker in the world. So she not only is a previous enforcer for the Society of Ouroboros, very powerful girl at the age of 8. She's gotten even stronger. She's also one of the best hackers and best information gatherers of the series. She's been playable a couple times. I'm very glad. I've actually never got the chance to play her because usually you get her so late in the game that by that point you have 10 to 16 characters and she's just not worth running. However, I do fully plan on using her in this game. You can see her attack and arts are incredibly high. I don't think she has nearly as high of arts as Agnes here, because she is a little bit more well-rounded. However, her arts are very powerful. She was a very prominent arts member for most of the game she was in. If we look here at her Hollow Core, it is purely for casting. You get regen, you get more power and more art cost. However, you then half the art cost by 70%. She has tons of arts just right here. She is pure, raw DPS for arts users. I mean, there's not too much more to say. She's just a very well-written character that we've seen over the course of 12 games. So I'm very happy to have her join us. She transferred from her home country of Liberal, and is now a student at this academy, and is Agnes's upperclassman. So this is who was on the title screen. This is who I thought we were going to get in this chapter. However, there's only 15 out of 16 characters, so we still have one more character to get probably in the next chapter or the finale. I will be trying to get her Employee of the Month. However, we've gone through a lot of fights by now. It might just end up being Nadia here. This is also a character I hinted at the beginning of this chapter a couple episodes ago, where I was like, we might get 3 arts users. But it looks like she's a little more well-rounded in this game. She's also 18, so she's grown a ton. Since her initial appearance. Yeah, she wields a huge scythe. It's super sick. The Rose Ripper. She kind of teases Van a little bit with their interactions, but she probably won't interact with them much in this game. She's very fun. She's a really good written character, and honestly, she just feels like the little sister of all the characters in this game. And again, she's incredibly powerful. So let's just go ahead and start going through the story. I know where we're about to end up, and I'll probably end the episode there. But for now, let's just enjoy some of these cutscenes we got. We're going to look at these statues of Aramis. This is an optional one, so you actually don't have to come here. But and I'm curious, these puppets, actually, and it's fun that Renee is a different character. Her name's Ren. It's fun that Ren here is the one who actually recognized the puppets, because her, gimmick when she was in the society, she actually operated puppets. She was like a puppet master style character. She had one puppet called Mater Potter. Highly doubt we'll ever see it again, but huge mech, like before mechs existed. It was really awesome. I do want to quickly check something while we're here. I'm wondering if, because it has to give the option to make food in the chapter.
Let me know if you need
So I'm
anything.
wondering-
Come back anytime.
No, I thought maybe here in the cafeteria, we'd have the option to make food. But I guess not. It usually doesn't restrict you. It usually gives you some place. She runs funny. Usually gives you some place where you can make food.
Take all the time you need. Be
Doesn't
seeing
like you can here, though. Interesting. I wonder. I'm just going to take a quick peek in the garden. You might be able to make food here. I just don't know for sure. I haven't really tried before.
I've got all your support needs covered.
Be an item shop. Probably.
We've got the good stuff.
Let's just
Thanks a bundle,
trade.
we've got the good stuff.
Thanks a
I
bundle.
guess not. Interesting. Yeah, I would have thought if it was anywhere, it'd be here. Sure, I'll go ahead and boost that a little bit. We'll go ahead and log out. I just wanted to check that. And if it wasn't obvious enough, let's go ahead and see what happens when we examine this statue of Aramis. Or Aramis.
I'll even the odds then. I don't know what you mean. I'm simply carrying out the CID's risk management protocol. We're here to subdue the remnants of the Gardens, now that we've located their hideout. Normally, I would respectfully decline, and insist that you vacate the premises. This should be our job, after all. Given the history your two friends share with the Gardens, however, there is some merit in having you accompany me. Therefore, I will agree to your request. But on one condition. You must follow my orders without question. Then it's settled. Keep your wits about you, everyone.
I was wondering when Kincaid was going to join the party, because he only joined for like a single fight, and then the Gardens. So I won't be using him. I am very glad I did not invest in him, though, because he's up to 31 by himself. In fact, I really don't want to get rid of Nadia, but that's who he would replace. I am going to go ahead and call it there. However, well, we can cook here, which is great. We can finally get that signature hashed beef.
I'll give it a try. I hope you
We'll
like
go ahead
it.
and cook that. I will also eat it.
I couldn't eat another
And then I want to check, because these characters were not with us earlier. Can they get better equipment? No, that's the same. And that's the same for him as well. But can I give her... Yeah, I'll give her boosted. I'm not going to worry about him. And then they should all be at the best they can. I will customize real quick just to get her up to Rose Ripper. Interesting. I can't give him his boosted one, but I will boost her, Rose Ripper. And I do just really quickly want to show her off in combat.
These ruins can be dated back to the Middle Ages.
Where
Now,
is
that's the case, then.
They've been here since before
So,
the school was founded.
she just uses her
That may mean my assumption
scythe here.
is
It's super cool.
assumption are
We'll
you
check this
talking
out.
Don't worry
And
about
then we'll
it.
go into it.
The proof of this place will make itself known as we delve further in.
And I want to see her crafts Grim Reaper, Hospital Hostess, Buster Cannon, and Grand Renade? Probably Rend. Grand Rend, because that's her name. Here we go. I gotta know, because this is definitely a new S-Craft from previous games, so let's see what it is.
Good evening, and welcome to my humble little tea party.
It's tea party time.
Now close your eyes. Ren!
Wow. If you don't like her as a character already, I don't know how to convince you. She would always have tea parties with her victims. That's what they called it. Was she'd invite them to the tea party, and then a big event of some kind would happen. So yeah, we finally got to try out Ren here. I am very excited to use her in the next episode and in the gardens as well. She probably won't be leaving the team in the gardens. I think I have an idea for the final team I want to run. We still don't know who the 16th member is yet, though. So it'll depend on who they are. But for now, I think we're going to wind things down here. Next time, we'll make our way through these underground ruins and see if we can end off the chapter. I will see you guys then.